Hey Vaughan, I'm Danny DeSantis. You'll probably see me on the streets. I'm knocking on the doors, and you'll probably see me with a little hat. I might be wearing shorts, pants, whatever it is. And this is my flyer. Elect Danny DeSantis for Mayor of Vaughan. I really want to make a change, so I decided to run. I think we could do something very special for the city. It's a beautiful city, and we need to continue the integrity, keep it at a high level. So here's my poster. I talk a little bit over here about affordable housing and daycare. I think it's very essential, very, very important. You know, government accountability and fiscally responsible. You know, when I look at that, I take a look at if anyone as a political figure that has power, they should be accountable if they're going to make the terrible mistakes. So we need to take a look. Transparency is big for me. You know, take a look at urban improvements, roads, and transit expansion. We talk about traffic. Now, there are roads that we want to take a look at. There's Kirby, there's Teston. We need to connect them. We also need to connect Langstaff. So I have a great idea and great plans. We need to do this because the traffic is completely out of control, especially in the heart of the city of Vaughan. Moving forward, reducing the cost of living. We need to take a look at areas and avenues, how we can reduce it. It's possible. We got to do it. It's very, very important. So I also talk a little bit about supporting small businesses to stimulate the economy. You know, for the last 2 years, we saw shutdowns in the city of Toronto, and I think it was a terrible thing to do. We saw it all across this province. In Vaughan, I will tell you this, there will be no closures on any businesses, no big box stores, no small businesses. We're going to support you, and that I guarantee you. Moving forward, I'm supporting mental health and senior home living. Though most of you don't know, part of my portfolio, I have invested heavily in senior home living and mental health all across Northern Ontario, from Windsor to Sault Ste. Marie to Englehart, all across. That's part of my portfolio. Moving forward, funding youth education and programs. You know, this is very, very important. You know, we take a look at single moms, single dads that can't afford, you know, funding for their children. You know, I think that the city at that point needs to kick in and help. We need to get these children in programs, you know, get them off the street. And if we could do this, we hold the integrity of Vaughan at its highest level. Let's treat people fair. So let's do it. We could do it. We could definitely do it. You know, moving forward, speaking about youth, you know, when we get them off the streets, they're not subjected to jump into gangs. So that's one of the biggest things that we can also do. We want to help these kids to grow them so they can be very intelligent, run a business like I always love. It's the way to do it. Why not? Also, let's talk about increasing the security of our citizens. You know, it is very important that people that want to create violence, gun violence or physical violence, that we won't tolerate it in the city of Vaughan. We want to make sure that we have police, you know, close by at all time. We have people watching, and maybe we're going to create some more programs so we have more eyes out there. We don't want to see crime, not in Vaughan and not in my watch. So that's what I'm running. I'm loving doing this. I'm knocking on doors. I'm talking to a lot of people. There's a little bio on me. And what can I say? DeSantis, that's me. So I hope you support me on October 24th. You know, I really care and I want to do the right thing, and we're going to be tough. Transparency, that's the key. I hope you support me. Thank you so much, guys.